Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl that's on the phone today to do a second date update, I really liked her email that she sent in about her date. I liked the honesty of it, because normally we get these emails are like, I want you to call this person because we had a great connection and I feel like it's maybe the love of my life. And she said that the reason that she likes this guy is he was charming, but also seemed like he had a lot of money. She actually put that in her email. She said, I really liked him and he seemed like he had a lot of money. So that was very attractive to me. Alyssa, thank you for your email and thank you for being honest about why you liked this guy.
I mean, a girl has to have standards.
There you go. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the dude you want us to call today? What's his name, first of all?
Well, his name is Tony.
Okay.
And I met him at a bar when I was out with my friends, and he was buying us all drinks, and not house liquor. It was top shelf stuff. So seemed like he was in it to win it with us.
So that's initially what attracted you to him, was like, this guy's a baller and I like money and I want to go out with this guy.
Exactly.
Are you looking when you saw him, were you like excited to go like hook up with him that night, or you wanted to actually have him ask you on a date?
Well, first things first, I don't want to waste my time, so I wanted to hook up and then see where it went.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, Alyssa, you're awesome. So tell us a little bit about your evening with Tony.
So I was going to a party at my friend's yacht after the bar, so I invited him along with us, and we exchanged numbers, and he said he would meet us, and he did, and we ended up having a really great time at the party. We went into the hot tub at the yacht. It's a huge yacht, as you can tell if there's a hot tub.
As if you'd be friends with somebody with a small boat. Come on, gross. Get out.
No.
What was the conversation about with this guy? What did you guys talk about?
I asked him what kind of car he drove and, what job, what he does for money.
Did you talk about anything other than his money?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about other things that I don't really remember what they were.
Yeah. The most important thing that you talked about, though, was his bank account, right?
Well, I like what I like.
Hey, well, we're not blaming you. I appreciate your honesty. Most people would not just admit that they were into a dude because of his money.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but as a dude, wouldn't you be kind of turned off by that?
No.
Some dudes are into that.
Not
That's
really. Yeah, if I have a bunch of cash and there's a hot chick hitting on me and I know that she's only into me because of the cash, sure. That's why I have cash. Yeah. So that hot girls will hit on me.
It wasn't just all about the money. Like, my email said he was charming, and he wasn't bad looking either. I wouldn't have been seen with him if he was.
Okay.
But then at one point in the night, he ended up saying, that he had too many drinks and then he needed to leave. But I told him, don't leave, don't go. Maybe stay over on the yacht. A lot of us were staying over. But
So you were like angling for that hookup. You were like, stay here, because I'm going to give you a piece.
Yeah.
And then you're going to be hooked. And then I'm going to take all your money. Is that what you were thinking?
no, I just wanted to see the goods.
Okay. All right. So did you just leave at that point?
Yeah, he left, but he said he would call me, and we wanted to see each other again. But, he still hasn't called, and that's why I wanted to do this second date update.
And how many times have you tried to get a hold of him?
I haven't.
Oh, you haven't.
I'm not going to call a guy. Yeah. Guys call me.
Have you ever been, not contacted after you met someone? Is this the first time?
I can't really think of a time, I'm pretty awesome.
Why not just call him, though? I mean, before we do a second date update, why don't you try to call him?
Well, to be honest, if he doesn't want this, then he's the one missing out.
Okay. So what's your goal here, then, with the second date update? You want to date with him, or you just want to find out why he's not calling you?
I want to find out why he's not calling me. I mean, it's been long enough.
Okay.
Do you
Gotta
think
be crazy.
Do you think that maybe you focused too much about his money and he was turned off because he thought you were possibly a gold digger?
I don't think so. Maybe he was intimidated by the girls in the hot tub that took their tops off, and that was a little too much, but I don't think that he
Maybe it was awkward. He's like, there were girls in the hot tub taking their top off. He's like, I don't want to stand up now. This is I got to get out of here.
Have a situation.
All right. Well, Alyssa, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The only appropriate way to start the second half of today's second date update is by doing this. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. Alyssa is on the phone. And why am I playing Kanye West's Gold Digger? Well, Alyssa admitted that the dude she wants to call today, she was into him because he's got cash. And Alyssa likes money.
Straight up.
And she's not ashamed of it, and we all appreciate that, Alyssa.
Well, thanks, and I love that song too.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. Just to refresh everybody's memory, Alyssa met this guy at a bar. They ended up going to her buddy's boat and partying there in the hot tub, and then at some point he said he had to go, and she hasn't heard from him since. Keep in mind, she hasn't even tried to call him because why, Alyssa? You don't.
I don't call guys, no.
Guys call Alyssa. So this is going to be her first time trying to get a hold of him to find out if she did something wrong or if he even wants a second date. Are you ready to go, Alyssa? Ready to give him a call?
Yeah, sure.
Are you worried at all about your materialism maybe being like not exactly attractive?
No, I'm attractive enough.
Okay.
I don't need to.
Definitely have confidence, and I like that. Yeah. All right. I'm going to dial this phone over right now, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Can I speak to Tony, please?
This is him.
Hey, Tony, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Like the radio station?
Yeah, exactly like the radio station. How you doing?
Good.
Any idea why I'm calling you today, Tony?
Nope.
Well, somebody recently sent us an email about you.
Okay.
Her name is Alyssa. You remember meeting a girl named Alyssa?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Okay. Well, we do a segment on our show. I don't know if you've heard it called the Second Date Update. Have you heard that before?
Yeah, I've heard of it, I guess.
Okay. Well, Alyssa wanted us to call you today to ask you why you're not calling her back.
Okay.
She told us a little bit about meeting you and said that she liked you a lot and was hoping that you would give her a call, but you haven't, so she's wondering why.
I mean, it was fine. We went out, we met at a bar, but it was afterwards when I met up with her and friends of hers. I thought it got kind of weird.
She told us about hanging out on her friend's boat, and she said there were some girls in the hot tub taking their tops off and partying.
It was more than a boat. It was more like a giant yacht.
All right. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess boat would be an understatement. If it has a jacuzzi on it and everything else, the thing had to be a monster.
Dozens of people on it partying. There's a bar, multiple bedrooms, little jet skis that you could lower into the water. It was gigantic.
That sounds amazing. I would be taking so many pictures and posting them on social media like, look where I am. Was that not cool?
I mean, it was fine until I found out the situation, and I was like, this is kind of weird.
What do you mean by the situation?
We were in the hot tub, and we were just hanging out, and she got up to go get a drink. And we were still in there. There was like some guys, some girls in there. But some of the guys there told me what the boat really kind of was. I mean, I'd never been in this kind of situation before.
What the boat was? What do you mean by what the boat was?
I thought it was just a boat.
Yeah.
A big floating object?
Okay, so some rich guy owned it, but he has it to like entertain his like women. All the women on there were kind of like his girls. If that makes any sense.
So you're saying that he's a pimp and they're all prostitutes? I'm not really picking up what you're putting down.
I don't think so. I didn't get that vibe necessarily, but I thought it was more like a, I don't know what you call like a harem, I guess. Like his.
What?
He's like a sugar daddy to these women.
So you're saying that all the girls on there are like his girlfriends?
Kind of. The guy I was talking to kind of said that the girls could hang out on the boat and use all his like expensive cars and stuff if they did stuff for the guy.
Oh, and I'm assuming not like do chores around his house.
Exactly right.
So he was like a Hugh Hefner type of dude, I guess.
I guess it just kind of weirded me out. I don't know.
Yeah,
Understandable.
Yeah.
I would be freaked out.
So in your mind, you think that Alyssa, the girl that you met that night, must be hooking up with this old guy if she's able to party on his boat.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know why he's old. Just in my mind, he's an old rich guy.
Yeah.
I know I didn't see the guy, but she must be hooking up with him if she's on the boat, and that's why you left?
I got that impression, yes.
Okay. Would you like to find out if she is actually hooking up with that dude? Because I would.
I mean, it seems pretty obvious what it already is, so I don't think there's any need to.
I think we should ask her. And she's actually on the phone listening right now, so we can do that, Tony.
Well, what do you mean?
I mean that she's listening to this conversation and she wants to talk to you. Alyssa, say hi to Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Oh my gosh.
Alyssa, are you hooking up with the rich guy who owns the boat?
Oh my God, it's not even like that.
Okay, what is it like then?
It doesn't matter. It's not your business.
Well, it does kind of matter to me. If I'm going to consider dating you, it does kind of matter to me.
You don't know what's going on.
Okay, so tell me the details. Are you with him?
That's also none of your business. If you wanted to know what was going on, you would have called me and asked me instead of making me go on this show to call you.
But Alyssa, that's kind of an awkward conversation to call someone and go, hey, are you banging the dude that owns the boat?
Yeah.
Well,
I
if you
think
wanted
they're
to
right.
know, you
They're
would
right.
be man enough to call and ask.
Well, I'm not going to waste my time with that. Sorry.
Well, I'm offended. I took you to the yacht. I introduced you to all my friends. And if you had a question about the situation, you couldn't even be man enough to call me and ask me about it? You didn't hear this from me. You heard this from somebody else. This could be a rumor. I mean...
Well, we hung out for 4 hours. What difference does it make? I'm not going to waste my time. It's not like we were married or something.
Well, I wasted my time on you, didn't I? I actually liked you.
Okay, fine. Let's just leave it there.
Leave it there? So you don't want to date me because of that?
Yeah.
That's your loss. You're missing out on a lot.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Oh my gosh.
All right, well, at this point, I would like to ask you guys if you'll go out on a second date. I will pay for
No.
it. No. Oh, Alyssa's saying no.
No, I would not like to go on this little piece of man who couldn't even call me back.
Okay.
Listen, you're potentially sleeping with someone else to be on their boat. Remember this, right?
It's a really nice yacht, Brooke.
It's kind of a big deal.
I don't appreciate all of you guys judging me for something you know nothing about. So, all of you.
Alyssa, hey, not
my
me.
gosh,
I'm not
Alyssa.
judging you at all, Alyssa. Look, if there was a millionaire who's like, hey, I want to fly you on my helicopter on my yacht, dude, I'd go that guy for hours. Okay?
You're so gross.
There's a millionaire listening. Get at me, all right? Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It's pretty unanimous. Everybody on the text message board at 78592 that heard the second date update agrees that the guy, Tony was his name, dodged a huge bullet and decided not to go out with Alyssa.
Ooh.
If you didn't hear the second date update, Alyssa wanted us to call this guy named Tony. She liked him because she said it. He had money. And she likes money. Well, they partied on some guy's boat that she knows, and he ended up leaving, and she was wondering why. Turns out that somebody told him, like, hey, the girls that party on this boat, the only reason they're here is because they hook up with the guy who owns the boat, and he lets them party on it. So he was, like, not really cool with that.
I feel like I'm so naive. I didn't think that really. I thought that only happened in movies.
No?
No,
You know,
no.
like-
It happens out
It
here,
really
too.
happens.
Actually,
That's why I'm trying to get rich.
I was going to say, I think Jubal and I are striving to be that.
Yeah, that's
guy.
why guys get money, because that actually does happen. But no, Tony turned her down. She got mad, and everybody on the text message board thinks that she is a horrible person.
Well,
Yeah,
I kinda-
everybody.
she needs to
I
learn a
liked
couple
her.
lessons in life.
I thought she was a sweetheart.
She's on the wrong path.
Unfortunately, I don't think my bank account is big enough for her to like me.
Yeah.
If you want to hear the second date update, it'll be online shortly at moving925.com. If you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.